The hip-hop world is in absolute shock tonight as one of the most unexpected moments in celebrity drama just went down. Remy Ma, one of rap's fiercest queens, breaks down after hearing the news that Papoose, her husband, just proposed to Claressa Shields. Yes, you heard that right. Claressa Shields, the boxing champion, now reportedly engaged to Papoose, sending shockwaves through fans, social media, and everyone who thought they knew the dynamics of this power couple. The tension is real, the emotions are raw, and the reactions are already going viral. Imagine the scene. Remy Ma, known for her resilience and her unshakable presence in hip-hop, visibly shaken, grappling with emotions that nobody could have predicted. Fans are saying it's one of the most dramatic moments in recent celebrity history, a collision of music, fame, and personal relationships that has everyone talking. This isn't just gossip, it's a moment that could redefine the relationships, alliances, and reputations of everyone involved. Meanwhile, social media is exploding with speculation. How did this happen? Were there signs that fans missed? And how will this impact the already complicated dynamics between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields? Every reaction clip, every leaked message, and every fan theory is being dissected and debated across Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and YouTube. The internet is alive with takes, from shock to outrage, from disbelief to excitement, and it's only escalating. And then there's the human drama behind the headlines. Remy Ma isn't just a celebrity, she's a person with a history, a career, and a family. The emotions she's dealing with are complex: betrayal, hurt, anger, and perhaps even a feeling of being blindsided. On the other side, Claressa Shields, stepping into the spotlight in a situation this charged, adds another layer of tension. The collision of worlds, music and sports, past and present, makes this story impossible to ignore. Fans and insiders alike are demanding answers. Was this proposal sudden? Was there drama leading up to this moment that nobody saw? And most importantly, how will Remy Ma respond moving forward? The stakes are higher than ever, and the fallout from this revelation is just beginning. Every social media post, every interview, and every appearance in the coming days will be analyzed, with fans waiting to see whether Remy Ma will confront Papoose, address Claressa Shields, or keep her distance entirely. So buckle up, because this is one of those stories that will dominate headlines, trend worldwide, and spark endless debate. Remy Ma breaking down is just the beginning, and the reactions, the speculation, and the unfolding drama are going to keep everyone on the edge of their seats. Get ready for a roller coaster of emotions, shocking revelations, and explosive moments that you won't want to miss. The news hit like a thunderclap across the music and sports world. Papoose, the rapper known for his loyalty, lyricism, and long-standing marriage to Remy Ma, reportedly proposed to Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion. The revelation alone sent fans into a frenzy, but what followed was even more shocking. Remy Ma, the queen of New York hip-hop, broke down publicly, her emotions raw and unfiltered. Social media exploded with clips of her reaction, and instantly, hashtags began trending, fan theories flew, and online debates ignited. The combination of music, fame, and now elite sports created a volatile mix that had everyone on edge. For years, Remy Ma and Papoose had presented a united front, their relationship admired for its longevity in an industry where loyalty is rare. They had faced obstacles, industry drama, and personal challenges, yet maintained a presence that many saw as untouchable. But this latest development shattered the perceived stability, leaving fans questioning everything they thought they knew. How could Papoose, her husband, be publicly engaged to another woman, especially someone like Claressa Shields, whose rise in boxing has made her one of the most prominent figures in sports? Inside sources revealed that the proposal was not entirely sudden. There had been rumors circulating for months, whispers that something was shifting in Papoose's personal life. But nobody expected it to go public in this way, and certainly not at this speed. The announcement created immediate tension, with Remy Ma reportedly collapsing in private moments before social media caught wind of her reaction. Witnesses described her as stunned, devastated, and trying to process the unimaginable while managing her public persona. For fans, this was surreal. They had watched Remy Ma handle countless obstacles in her career with strength and grace, but this seemed to break through all of her carefully maintained armor. Social media didn't hold back. Clips of Remy Ma breaking down circulated almost instantly on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Memes, reaction videos, and commentary exploded, with fans and influencers dissecting every word, tear, and gesture. Some expressed sympathy, praising her resilience and human vulnerability. Others were critical, speculating on whether she saw the signs beforehand or whether there were cracks in their relationship that the public hadn't known about. Every angle was analyzed, every moment replayed, and every reaction fueled further discussion. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields became the center of attention in a way few could have predicted. Known for her fierce prowess in the boxing ring, Shields was now thrust into a web of music industry drama she hadn't asked for, becoming the focus of online debates, fan theories, and even celebrity commentary. Some fans praised her for her accomplishments and independence, while others criticized her role in this complex personal situation. The intersection of sports and music created a unique tension that kept everyone engaged. As both Remy Ma and Claressa Shields represented power, influence, and public personas that demanded attention, Papoose, for his part, remained silent publicly, allowing the reactions of Remy Ma and the public to dominate the narrative. His silence only added fuel to speculation, with fans questioning whether this was a calculated move or a personal decision he wasn't ready to explain. The tension surrounding him, combined with his history in the hip-hop scene, made this announcement more explosive. Analysts on social media and entertainment platforms began to break down his choices, debating motives, timing, and potential fallout for his career, personal life, and relationships with both women. Insiders revealed that behind closed doors, Remy Ma was struggling to process the situation. Friends and family described her as hurt, confused, and trying to maintain composure despite the overwhelming emotional weight. For someone who had always been seen as strong, resilient, and unshakable, this moment showed an unexpected vulnerability. The emotional intensity was palpable as those close to her tried to provide support while navigating the media storm that erupted almost immediately after the news broke. The implications of this revelation extended beyond personal drama. It raised questions about loyalty, trust, and the nature of relationships in the public eye. Remy Ma's breakdown was not just a personal moment, it was a statement that reverberated across fan communities, celebrity circles, and even media outlets. How would she respond in interviews, social media posts, or future appearances? Would she confront Papoose directly, address Claressa Shields publicly, or retreat to handle matters privately? Every potential reaction had fans speculating, debating, and predicting outcomes in real time. As the day progressed, the story evolved. Clips of Remy Ma's reaction continued to circulate, gaining traction with every view. Fans shared personal theories, dissected body language, and predicted the next steps. Some believed this could lead to a public confrontation, while others suggested that Remy Ma might respond strategically, turning her pain into a powerful statement. One thing was clear. This was not just a fleeting celebrity scandal. It was a story that would dominate headlines, social media feeds, and conversations for weeks to come. By the end of the day, the initial shock had transformed into ongoing speculation, fan engagement, and a growing narrative. Remy Ma's emotions had captivated audiences worldwide. Papoose's choices had created a new focus on loyalty and relationships, and Claressa Shields had inadvertently become a central figure in one of the most explosive celebrity dramas in recent memory. The story was far from over, and fans were already bracing themselves for the fallout, reactions, and next-level revelations that would inevitably follow. The day after the shocking news of Papoose proposing to Claressa Shields, the aftermath began to unfold in ways no one could have predicted. Fans, social media personalities, and even celebrities were weighing in, trying to make sense of a story that combined heartbreak, scandal, and the unexpected collision of the music and sports worlds. Remy Ma, the woman who had long been viewed as untouchable in the rap scene, was suddenly the center of a public emotional storm, and the reactions were as intense as they were polarizing. Insiders close to Remy Ma revealed that the rapper was struggling to process not only the news but the public nature of it. She had been blindsided by the announcement, her emotions caught between disbelief, betrayal, and heartbreak. Friends described her as deeply shaken, struggling to reconcile the Papoose she had known for years with the man now publicly engaged to Claressa Shields. The private pain, once contained behind the walls of her home and inner circle, was now magnified by every viral clip, reaction video, and news article circulating online. Fans around the world were watching her humanity unfold in real time. Social media erupted almost immediately. Clips of Remy Ma breaking down, mixed with the announcement of Claressa Shields' engagement, went viral. TikTokers and Instagram users began analyzing her gestures, her tears, her tone, trying to decipher whether her reaction indicated anger, sadness, or both. Memes quickly followed, with some portraying the drama humorously, while others showed genuine sympathy. On Twitter, hashtags began trending, with millions of users debating how Remy Ma should respond and whether this could mark a turning point in her public image and personal life. Every comment, post, and video created a chain reaction, magnifying the intensity of the situation. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields, accustomed to media attention for her achievements in the boxing world, found herself unexpectedly embroiled in a different kind of spotlight. Fans and critics dissected her role in the engagement, questioning whether she knew about the dynamics between Remy Ma and Papoose, or if she was being unfairly targeted as the other woman. Shields' reputation for discipline, strength, and determination in the ring was now being contrasted against the messy, emotional public drama of the rap industry. For many fans, this was a clash of two powerful women in very different arenas, each with influence, respect, and a fiercely protective fan base. Papoose, notably, remained largely silent. His public absence fueled even more speculation. Was his silence a calculated move to avoid escalating the situation, or did it indicate uncertainty about how to handle the intense public scrutiny? Sources suggested that Papoose was aware of the explosive nature of the announcement, but chose to let the story unfold without comment. This decision only intensified the public's curiosity and heightened the tension between him, Remy Ma, and Claressa Shields. Fans began debating whether this silence was a sign of strategy or cowardice, and every clip shared on social media became evidence for one side or the other. Back in Remy Ma's circle, the emotional toll was evident. Friends and family members tried to provide comfort, offering advice, reassurance, and perspective. But even with support, the heartbreak was compounded by the scrutiny of the public eye. Celebrities and influencers weighed in, some offering empathy while others added fuel to the fire, posting commentary that further amplified the story. Every new post reignited debates, and Remy Ma's emotional vulnerability became the focal point of countless discussions. Her reaction was no longer just a personal moment. It was a public event, dissected and analyzed by millions. Fans and insiders alike began speculating about the future of Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship. Could this marriage survive the public revelation? Would Remy Ma confront Papoose directly, or would she seek to address the situation through social media or interviews? Analysts debated potential career implications, wondering if this personal upheaval might affect her music releases, performances, or public appearances. Each scenario seemed plausible, and the unpredictability only made the story more compelling. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields continued to navigate the complicated terrain of newfound fame in a sphere she hadn't fully anticipated. The engagement positioned her at the center of a storm that transcended the boxing world, thrusting her into a highly charged celebrity feud. Her fan base remained largely supportive, but detractors criticized her involvement, often unfairly blaming her for a situation she had no control over. The juxtaposition of her athletic achievements with the emotional and relational drama unfolding publicly added another layer of intrigue, ensuring that the story would remain in the spotlight for weeks. Even as the days went by, the intensity of reactions did not subside. Online forums were filled with debates, memes continued to trend, and fans eagerly awaited any statement from the key figures. Every movement, whether a social media post, public appearance, or leaked clip, was scrutinized. Remy Ma's emotional response had become a defining moment, a cultural flashpoint where hip-hop drama met the high-stakes world of professional sports. For many, it was unprecedented to see these two powerful worlds collide in such a deeply personal and public way. The emotional impact on Remy Ma herself cannot be overstated. Once a symbol of strength and dominance in the rap world, she now found herself confronting vulnerability in front of a global audience. Her tears, her expressions, and the way she processed the news humanized her to fans, showing a side rarely seen in the public eye. This raw vulnerability resonated with some fans, who empathized with her situation, while others speculated on how she might respond strategically in the coming weeks. By the end of this phase of the drama, it was clear that the story was far from over. Remy Ma's breakdown had set the stage for an unfolding saga, one that would continue to captivate fans, dominate social media, and challenge the dynamics of celebrity relationships. Every decision, from public statements to private confrontations, would carry weight, ensuring that this wasn't just a fleeting scandal, but a story with lasting impact on the personal and professional lives of everyone involved. As the days passed following Papoose's engagement to Claressa Shields, the intensity surrounding the story only escalated. Social media had become a battleground of opinions, memes, and reactions, with fans dissecting every possible angle. Remy Ma, still processing the shock, was now facing not just personal heartbreak, but the pressure of public scrutiny. Every post she shared, every interview she might give, and even her silence became subject to speculation. The story had transcended mere celebrity gossip. It had become a cultural moment, highlighting the collision of music, sports, and personal drama in the public eye. Behind the scenes, sources revealed that Remy Ma was navigating a complex mix of emotions. Hurt, disbelief, and betrayal were natural, but there was also a clear sense of strategy in how she was handling the situation. Those close to her described her as trying to balance authenticity with control, knowing that any public reaction could have lasting consequences. Friends and family encouraged her to stay strong, to protect her legacy, and to respond in a way that preserved her dignity while acknowledging the emotional impact of Papoose's decision. Every choice she made had to consider the eyes of fans, the media, and even her peers in the hip-hop industry. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields' position in the story continued to generate attention. Fans and media outlets debated whether Shields had been fully aware of the emotional weight her engagement carried for Remy Ma. Some praised Shields for her accomplishments and poise, highlighting that her role as an athlete should not automatically make her a target of criticism. Others, however, criticized her, painting her as the other woman and framing the engagement as a betrayal. The public's fascination with the intersection of these two strong, high-profile women added an entirely new dimension to the narrative, making it one of the most compelling celebrity stories of the year. Papoose remained largely silent publicly, a decision that fueled speculation about his motives and the dynamics of his relationships. Fans and commentators debated whether his silence was an attempt to let the situation play out without further inflaming tensions, or if it reflected uncertainty about how to manage the intense scrutiny. Every appearance, post, and interaction from him was analyzed with theories ranging from calculated strategy to personal misjudgment. His actions, or lack thereof, kept the public and media engaged, ensuring that the story remained at the forefront of conversation. The social media frenzy showed no signs of slowing down. Clips of Remy Ma breaking down, combined with photos of Papoose and Claressa Shields, continued to trend on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. Fans debated the timeline of events, speculated about private conversations, and discussed potential resolutions. Some argued that Remy Ma's reaction was a sign of emotional vulnerability, humanizing her to fans, while others speculated on the potential implications for her career, public image, and future music projects. The story was evolving in real time, with every comment, post, and reaction adding another layer to the drama. As this story unfolded, the hip-hop community weighed in. Fellow artists, influencers, and industry insiders offered their perspectives, sometimes supportive, sometimes critical, and often deeply analytical. Many discussed the emotional complexity of being in the public eye, where a personal heartbreak becomes entertainment, and every reaction is scrutinized. The discussions also highlighted the influence of celebrity culture, where relationships, loyalty, and perception often intersect in ways that can amplify both personal pain and public attention. The emotional impact on Remy Ma became a central focus. Fans expressed empathy for her struggle, resonating with the pain of feeling blindsided by someone they trusted. Her vulnerability was widely shared, making her a symbol not just of strength in the face of adversity, but also of the very real emotional consequences of betrayal and heartbreak. Analysts noted that how she handled the situation could influence her reputation, relationships, and career trajectory, emphasizing the high stakes of navigating personal drama under the public eye. Meanwhile, Claressa Shields continued to assert her independence and maintain her focus on her athletic career. She faced the challenge of managing public perception while simultaneously pursuing her professional goals. The engagement had unexpectedly intertwined her life with the world of hip-hop, creating a spotlight she hadn't fully anticipated, but now had to navigate with poise and strategic awareness. Every move she made, from social media posts to public appearances, was being scrutinized, creating a delicate balance between privacy, personal happiness, and a public perception. The story also prompted discussions about loyalty, trust, and the challenges of high-profile relationships. Fans debated whether Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship could withstand this upheaval, whether Claressa Shields' involvement was fair or unfair, and what the long-term implications would be for everyone involved. The situation became a lens through which fans examined power dynamics, personal boundaries, and the pressures of living life in the public eye. Every twist and turn added new layers of intrigue, ensuring that this saga would remain a central topic for weeks, if not months. By the end of this phase of the story, it was clear that the fallout was only beginning. Remy Ma's emotional journey, Papoose's silence, and Claressa Shields' newfound visibility had created a narrative that transcended celebrity gossip, becoming a broader conversation about relationships, public scrutiny, and resilience. Fans continued to follow every development, eager for updates, reactions, and potential resolutions. The tension remained high, the speculation relentless, and the cultural impact undeniable. As everyone awaited the next moves, one thing became clear. This story was far from over. Remy Ma's strength, Claressa Shields' poise, and Papoose's choices had set the stage for ongoing drama, emotional revelations, and public discourse. The intersection of music, sports, and personal relationships had created one of the most captivating celebrity sagas of the year, and the world was watching closely to see what would happen next. You've just seen the full story unfold. Remy Ma breaking down, Papoose's shocking engagement to Claressa Shields, and the emotional fallout that has the internet completely captivated. But this isn't just a moment to scroll past. It's a story that's still developing, and every reaction, every post, and every statement could change the narrative completely. This is your chance to be part of the conversation as the drama continues to unfold. Imagine what it must feel like for Remy Ma, Years of loyalty, partnership, and love suddenly overshadowed by news that shakes her world in ways no one could have predicted. And Claressa Shields stepping into the spotlight in a situation this intense adds a whole new layer of tension. The collision of music, fame, and sports has created a moment that fans around the globe are watching, analyzing, and debating. This isn't just gossip. This is a cultural moment that reflects power, influence, and raw human emotion. Here's where you come in. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because every new update in this story is going to be bigger and more explosive. You don't want to miss a single reaction, a single clip, or a single twist in the ongoing saga. And it's not just about watching, it's about engaging. Comment below with your thoughts. What would you do if you were in Remy Ma's shoes? Do you think Papoose's engagement was justified? How do you see Claressa Shields navigating this complex situation? Your perspective could spark the next viral conversation online. This story isn't just about heartbreak, it's about strategy, resilience, and the power of perception. Remy Ma's vulnerability humanizes her, showing a side fans rarely see, while Claressa Shields' presence highlights how fame and success intersect in unexpected ways. And Papoose's silence, that alone is driving speculation, keeping fans on the edge of their seats. By staying connected, you'll get the full context, the analysis, and the updates that others are missing. Remember, this isn't the end, it's only the beginning. The next move from Remy Ma, Papoose, or Claressa Shields could completely shift the narrative. Every post, every story, every interview could add a new twist, and you'll want to be first in the know. Hit subscribe, leave your comment, and share this video with friends who live for celebrity drama. The world is watching, the tension is real, and the story is far from over. Don't miss a moment of the unfolding saga. Subscribe, engage, and stay tuned, because the drama between Remy Ma, Papoose, and Claressa Shields is one of the most talked about stories of the year, and the next shocking revelation could drop at any time. Stay locked in, because this is just the beginning, and you'll want to be here for every emotional, explosive, and jaw-dropping moment as it happens.